I was born in Kazakhstan, now I live in Georgia. А теперь я учу CIA.
Nice. This is Yana, like she said, from Kazakhstan, and now she lives in Georgia. But now she is an adopted daughter of Cebu.
Yes.
Ivanchenko.
Ivanchenko is so cool.
You have a cool last name?
You're a cool student.
I am a cool student?
Yes.
No, you're a cool student.
Please send prestidigitator.
Prestidigitaja.
Oh my gosh. Доброго здоровья, дорогой товарищ.
Well, you know I can't say that. Skrzetošnova.
So cool. Доброго
Dobrava.
здоровья,
Stavrovria.
дорогой
Daragoi.
товарищ.
Darvarish.
I look like you in your lessons, yes?
Similar, yes, exactly. Yes, that's how I do in my. But you're able to pick up the English language faster than I can pick up the Russian language.
Yes, of course.
You have the pronunciation better. My pronunciation is terrible with Russian language.
Your pronunciation will be very famous in Russia.
You think so?
I think Russia likes the same pronunciation. Yes.
Are there any black people in Russia?
I don't know. I have never lived in Russia. I don't know.
Are there any black people in Kazakhstan?
Oh, black people in Kazakhstan? Maybe we have some black people in Kazakhstan.
Have you ever seen one?
Of course.
For vacation, or are they studying there?
I think some people live in Kazakhstan because Kazakhstan is a really good country for life.
Right. I always thought Kazakhstan was like a cold country, but when I saw your
Yes.
photos, it looks beautiful. It looks like Philippines, like tropical
In
climate.
summer, it's Georgia looks like tropical climate, but Kazakhstan looks like not tropical climate, but climate. It's good pronunciation, climate.
Climate.
Okay. Well, now we'll talk about Georgia.
Let's talk about Georgia.
Let's talk about Georgia. Georgia, it's a really good place. A lot of black men live in Georgia, and
Now-
women too.
You mean Georgia,
Georgia,
USA?
No,
the state?
unfortunately.
Because that's I know there's a lot of black people in Georgia, the state. I
Unfortunately,
have family there.
Georgia is little independent country near to Russia and Turkey.
So let me get this right, because
Lovely
you are a very diverse woman.
Brave country.
You are from Kazakhstan,
I was born in Kazakhstan,
born in
and
Kazakhstan,
then I moved to Georgia,
and then moved to Georgia.
and now I moved to Filipino.
And
For 2 months. Only
now
for 2
she's
months.
adopted Filipina sister.
Yes.
We're very happy you came here.
I will be happy too. I really like Filipino people. I like anime One Piece. Do you know One Piece? Everything in Filipinos know about One Piece. And I think Luffy is the main character in One Piece. Filipinos boy. Typical Filipinos boy. Yes,
Interesting.
he look like typical Filipinos boy look like Luffy. And Luffy has the same body, the same emotions, smiling every time.
Right.
Great character. And Luffy really love to what Luffy love?
Loves to eat
Eat
food.
delicious food every time, like typical Filipinos boy. Yes.
Speaking of, Joshua, you kind of look like Luffy. Come over here. Show your face in the camera.
Joshua.
I'm very happy that you came here, and you have very good relationship with our crew from CAS. So CAS is CIA All Kinds of Services, or CIA Agency Services. And so we help facilitate the Russians and Kazakhstanians,
Georgian,
The
and
Georgians.
and other people.
Thais.
Okay.
I think some of her creativity. And of course, she will not ever feel offended, and because she already makes really good comfort food. This is a calendar that she published with traditional Georgian cuisine. So in every month, you can see that she has some of the recipes, and we're going to show you some of the recipes right now.
Oh,
So I'm also going to have my wife and me, we're going to get in the kitchen together, and we're going to try to prepare some of this Georgian food. And actually I slipped up. today is actually International Women's Day, so I said I will go in the kitchen with my wife, but that's not true. I will tell my wife to go in the kitchen and prepare some Georgian food. Happy International Women's Day!
So good. So good.
I'm terrible.
Okay, I hope you will tell you. Be thankful that you can have a voice right now, women, yes?
Yes.
You can have a voice. You can work and go to the work, yes?
Right.
Right.
But of course, she's a woman and a Filipina woman. I think all women are the same. They will only obey their husbands when they want to. Do you know anything about that?
I need Filipinos women right now.
I'm sorry?
I think I need divorce and take Filipino women for me. I need Filipino woman too.
You need a Filipino woman too?
Of course.
Well, you should get
I
one.
need Filipino's wife because it's so cool. Filipino's wife. I'm not a lesbian, but
You want one?
so good wife in Filipinos. So careful, so kind,
Right.
so powerful. I need Filipino's wife. I want to go home and my Filipino's wife will meet me and ask
Yes.
me, how's your work day, honey? I answered, my day is so good. How is you cook for me?
Yeah,
It's okay for us.
the food is already prepared on the table. Yes, that's what good Filipino women do when they love you.
I think when men pass away,
Mhm.
they go to paradise, not paradise, they go to Filipinos. After pass away, go to Filipinos, your paradise.
That is our paradise.
Yes.
I think so.
Baby, do you know that that's what? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Have you heard of the, what do they call, Passport Brothers?
Passport brothers, what is it?
Passport Brothers is a kind of movement in the West where a lot of guys in the West are getting their passports and coming to Asia. And one of the main countries they come to is the Philippines because they're kind of fed up with Western women. So they come to the Philippines to find themselves a wholesome, decent, loyal, beautiful Filipino. They
Yes.
call them Passport Brothers.
Oh, I looked at one passport brothers when I stay in line in Cebu
Mhm.
with long line. I broke my curfew at that time because I stay in the long line in Cebu. I wait my bus, and because behind me stay beautiful young Filipino student girl,
Mhm.
and behind her stay no so beautiful ugly American man.
Uh,
He looks like
It looked like a.
he was old, and his hair look like this.
This bush?
Yes, and he have big bells, and he think he can flirt with this girl, and he asked him. It was so awful.
Well, maybe for her, there's something good in it
No,
for her.
it was so awful too because I make a video and I look at this.
Well, why was she with him?
She not with him. She just stand
Oh.
behind me, and he just stand behind her
I see.
and ask her. And she have a lot of books.
Mhm.
But if I have a lot of books, I just give him maybe this book. But he just smiling him, really polite, smiling for him.
Wow.
And try to don't say anymore.
Yes, that's common. Filipinos are very friendly and polite,
Very
so
friendly.
they try to be accommodating.
Yes, when I was in a Kazakhstan trip,
Mhm.
Filipinos instructor with Luffy tattoo on his hand helped me every time because it was my first time when I jumped to the water. It was really high for me, 4 meters.
Right.
Yes, and I never have jumping in the water in my life. Never near the swimming pool, near the sea, near the ocean. It was my first time in my life.
Well, you never went to the side of a swimming
I just
pool and
swim.
just jumped?
Never in my life. Never in my life.
So your first time jumping in the water was from a 4-meter cliff?
Yes, in Kazakhstan. And this boy told me, okay, it's your first time. Yes, I jump with you. Just grab me and jump with me. It was so cool. And he has Luffy tattoo on his hand. If you're Filipinos people, you know about Luffy. Luffy every time protect Nami. Nami have ginger hair. And it was like Luffy and Nami at that time.
Nice. I like your hair.
I like my hair too. I can give you some.
Yeah, I need some, please. Can you give me some? I can only grow it. And
Oh, okay.
What are you thinking?
I just mentioned your business. Like,
Oh, this year. Maybe that's a good style.
I think so.
This
Okay,
lady is very talented.
thank you. It's
Uh,
about me.
not only does she have this wonderful published calendar and cookbook, but she also is a great established photographer.
I
it up.
made all these pictures for this phone. Because
You send it to us.
Yes, because I didn't bring to my camera here.
Mhm.
And I have only phone here. And I have only 20 minutes before lessons for these pictures. And I just grabbed some students and told him, be my model. And students shocked. And just, what I should do? Nothing. And I did.
Nice. Nice. She directed a lot of students, and I've seen some of those photos. They're great. You're going to let us share the photos with them?
Of course.
Now, here at CIA, she'll meet a lot of people, and she is very dynamic. And so, very friendly, very cordial with everyone. So she was able to have a lot of victims, a lot of good talents who never even thought there were talents in her photos. Who is some of your favorite people to photograph?
Here?
Yes, at CIA.
Oh my gosh. I think you can and other people can look at my favorite people in my social media.
Okay.
Because I share in the post.
All right.
Share.
We're going to put a link to your social media, okay? So please take a look at the link here. I hope it will be there. Maybe somebody can edit it here, or maybe there.
Maybe
Here. Here.
a lot of things, please. A lot of things.
Check in the description box too. All right. So you're a photographer, great student here. You met lots of great people.
I am top score student here.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
shocked.
Let's
Really
flash that top score right here. Congratulations. Amazing.
Okay, before CA, I never talk with people in English. Never talk. I was like a dog. I just keep silence and try to understand what people say me.
I
People
remember
speak me.
the
Yeah,
first
remember.
week when I asked you, hey, what's your name? I remember you saying, "Arr."
Yes! And just Dominique, give me the sugar. Okay, but now I can speak. Not so okay, speak okay. It's no problem, I think. It's not disturb me to have direct conversation with other students here, yes.
Right on. She can express herself very well now and quite articulate, to express her ideas. So you only stayed here for 8 months, 8 weeks, am I right?
Yes. When I came here, I think just only about 1 month. But the next my week, next my week?
The next week,
Yes, I
extended.
extend my education here for 2 months.
There we go. So altogether 8 months. Shoot, I keep on saying months. Altogether 8 weeks.
8 weeks, 2 months, 8 weeks.
2 months. Right.
I really like this place.
I'm happy to hear that. I remember the first time she came here, she put a message on the internet. And that message was about the rules at CIA.
Yes, it message was about rules because Dominique was really strict. She told, no touch other students, don't do something strange things, don't work curfew, and so on.
In some ways, it's quite strict for some people. But for other people, if they want ESL light, or we call light ESL, there's ways where it won't be so strict. And it also depends on who's paying for your tuition when you come here. If mommy and daddy is paying for it, then, you're gonna have to go through some strict rules. But you'll still have a great time because the CIA nightlife is wonderful. What can you say about the CIA nightlife? Zumba, yoga, recreation room, billiard, air hockey, the photo booth. What was your favorite aspects of CIA nightlife?
I doing yoga myself in CIA, not in the gym, outside. I just bought the yoga mat here, and I'm doing yoga. And it's my favorite time in the day because only sky, only fresh air, I can't do yoga. But I tried doing yoga here. I didn't try Zumba, but I was the Zumba really good emotions, I think, to go here from Zumba. And
Right? It has a very good vibe.
I noticed it. A lot of Filipino people like Zumba. Yes.
They love dancing. Yes, they're very musically inclined, so always having a party and seeing people dance.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
CIA is really gonna miss you. I know a lot of people here are gonna really miss you.
I will miss you too. I think I will cry today. Tonight
Can I-
and tomorrow. And in my flight, I will cry every time. Yes. Maybe not, I don't know. Zena's fake. Do you know Zena
No.
TV show? All TV shows. Zena Queen of Warriors. Zena.
Oh yes, Xena, the
Xena.
warrior princess.
Yes, it's like
Right, I remember seeing them do that.
Yes.
Good. You're Xena, warrior princess.
Yeah.
I'm Hercules.
okay, Hercules. You're Gabriel.
And we'll do it the modern way.
Oh.
Much love to you, sister. Awesome woman. Peace out. Oh, let me do my signature. Hold on, my signature.